Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 35 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the 6th of spring and the ponds of Zippy's Folly were under siege from these boomalope manhunters, and also we were under raid from these pirates that are chasing our newest quote-unquote recruit, Venus, the wandering minstrel with no skills. What do we got down here for these raiders? Well, we've got a bunch of guys doing coke, goat juice there. No, it looks like we have a bunch of melee fighters, so they will really enjoy running up against these boomrat manhunters, manhunter boomrats. So you know what? There's no point in slowing the game down. Let's just get that going. Hopefully they're going to chase Venus up there, but if they come around here to our kill zone, then you know, we can deal with them pretty easily over there. Hard to say where they're going. Looks like they're going to go for that kill zone. So that's weird. But you know what? I'm still going to have Venus run this way. Run away this way, Venus. That's where safety is. You'll be safest up there. Oh no. What's that? Boomrat. Boomrats. Those are no fun. Why? It's too bad only like 3 of them are chasing her down. Alright, so the rest of these guys are going to follow the rules and they're going to come up to the kill zone like they should. Alright, now I think I'm going to have Venus start melee attacking these. She's just going to get knocked out. She's probably not going to get killed. Alright, and the rest of we're going to, well, that was crazy. We're going to draft, and we're going to send out here to the fighting area. We've already got our turrets turned on. We've got plenty of power. Probably ought to flick the power off on that, since we've set up the spaces for a few of our drills. Don't really need our melee fighters. Colonist needs rescue. Yeah, that's Venus. Get kidnapped, Venus. Or get blown up here, yeah. Maybe Grump will kill a... what is that burning over there? Just a boom rat. Some flowers. I don't mind. Let's spread you guys out a little bit, maybe. Julian, you can hold that door open. Go there. Here comes the raiders. Slowly and surely. Venus is still alive, but not for long. And hopefully we'll be able to capture one or two of these raiders. Nice job. Ah, good, and they're bringing over the boomrat manhunters. So it is working out like I was hoping. Good, well, I love it when a plan comes together. Pirates are fleeing. I love how they're fleeing towards towards my defenses. Oh, they're gonna go try to break those doors down. So there goes a door. I'm gonna have to replace. That's too bad. I'm not gonna be able to capture any of those guys either. Look at all of them that are disabled too. Well, I guess the good news is these guys might not break the door down. Nope, they broke the door down. That's alright. Easy enough to replace. You know what? You guys can be undrafted. You're not really doing any good right now. Somebody can go... Oh, is Giggles worth rescuing? Giggles has asthma, which is not great. Not awful either, though. I can deal with asthma. A little bit of bleeding, but nothing to worry about. Very cold. That's all good. And character. Green Thumb. Bloodlust is okay and capable of some stuff, but nothing too big. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna try to rescue you, Giggles. It looks like we've fought off most of these boom rats. Can Erasimo get over there in time to rescue you? Let's try it. Not so much whether he can get over there in time, but whether he can get back without being killed by the boom rats, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do that. So I might have to miss out on giggles, unfortunately. I don't know. Might be able to win him over. But you know, what I should do is probably, first off, let's get these guys out of the way. And let's set up the people who are like best suited for fighting here. Because we might actually have to do some fighting. Come on, Nick, finish eating. Oh, and I didn't let you finish eating, did I? Ah, I hit that too soon. Dang it. Alright, and it looks like Giggles is going to burn to death. You want to rest. Kevin, you want to eat. Alright, so Christian, I know you want to rest, but you're going to... Let's see if we can capture Giggles before he burns to death. Nope, too late. Oh well. So we got nobody out of that. That's too bad. Some small fires. But we got rid of those stupid boom rats. And you know what? That, I would say, is a victory. So we're going to keep everybody restricted to this area until the rain comes through and puts all these fires out. Eclipse is over, so our crops can start growing again. That'll be too bad if that silver burns up. I can't imagine silver being flammable. Good. We're not going to have to find out. Well, that was interesting. Now, did I mention that I noticed that the last video was considerably shorter than it should have been? I figured that out after I finished recording it and went to start processing it. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's only 18.5 minutes. So I added an extra 5 minutes onto this episode to make up for it, hopefully a little. There's that boom rat just waiting to blow up. Now, also from what I understand, there's some problems with Go Juice as well. Seems that its consciousness is only plus 10%, and then it's more addictive or can cause like nerve damage or something the first time you use it, or I don't remember what it is. So I don't know if I'm going to want to use that in my surgeries. I used to have a plus 30% on consciousness, which I think is what really helped with getting the surgeries done. So what are we drilling out of here? Plasteel. Beautiful. So that's going to be a big boost for us. And over here, plasteel. Well, that's actually more than I was expecting. I don't know if I want to have 2 plasteel veins going. So I think I will shut one of these down here because I want to be judicious. Actually, you know what? We can go ahead and... No, I am going to do one at a time. There we go. Cold snap. It's the 7th of spring. Are you kidding me? We just got through all the snow. I was really excited about not having to deal with all that stupid snow anymore. And now it's now we have a cold snap again. That's a shame. It's foggy too. Ooh, spooky fog. Because that probably just sounds like blowing onto the thingy over the microphone. Beavers, yeah, go nuts, beavers. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't planted my tree farm up here. I guess I might. Boy, if I'm gonna close it off, I may as well do it right. Oh shit! What's going on down here? Oh, that's probably... Now, where do I have a potato plant that's dying because... Why do I have a potato plant out here? Huh. Are you... that is weird. Well, I'm glad somebody went all the way down there to plant that. But that was, yeah, a little strange. So I should set up an indoor tree farm. We're gonna go structure, and I guess we can say with the blah blah blah. Stay with the sand. See, I still can't say it. We should stay with the sandstone. All right. 24 by 13. That's what we want to do here. So if we do 24, 13, 24 by 13. Very nice. And then we remove plans. Like that. And there's a swamp, so we can't really build anything along there. Gonna do like that. And, you know, wooden doors are gonna be all right. Whoops, like that. Cancel that one. I say cancel that one. We're gonna go ahead and deconstruct that wall. Let's get that done. I just saw a little shake. Must have been that boomrat dying over there. Sure enough, it was. Or one of those earthquakes somebody was posting about on Reddit. It's a joke. Kind of a mean joke, actually. Deteriorating due to being unroofed, huh? One of the changes that I got right in my description, I remember when we first... when Alpha 16 first came out, I left a post on Reddit about how using growing zones to harvest trees doesn't work anymore. Obviously, that's wrong, and I just made a mistake. So I make mistakes, and although I may act like a know-it-all, I don't actually know it all. I just know it most. I'm going to turn that one off manually because we don't have the infrastructure set up for our power network yet. I guess I need to lay down some more flooring here. Floors, we're just going to throw a little bit of floors down right here to keep the doors open. That tree right there is bugging me. Party, woohoo. Well, have a good time, everyone. There we go, and there goes half of our sandstone. But we still have everybody. Oh, we have everybody set to construct at the exclusion of all else, which is not a good idea. But it did help us get that done really fast. But that was done to repair the doors quickly during the boomrat attack. That's right. Let's add this to the home area. And there's another raid, it seems like. Mad animal. Well, I'm not concerned about a mad animal. Local Arctic fox. Go ahead, Arctic fox. Attack whoever you want. Zippy, why don't you stand over here with your power gun, and you come on over here with your whatever your gun is. You don't really need to take cover, Zippy. It's good form. Alright, now we're back to work. What are you, cleaning? Okay. Oh, wait. No, I thought she was, repairing. I want to clear orders, or remove plans. So we've got that covered at this point. Almost got that whole thing built in, too, already. That was fast. Hospital bed. Okay. Let's do up. Vitals monitor next. Research. Then we will go drug production and medicine production. And then, while that won't put us at a point where we can... Actually, we might be able to do bionics. I want to look and see what the changes with the new hospital beds. And now there's a raid. Group of pirates. Want to use sappers. People with relationships. Yeah. So, Christian's daughter. Well, hopefully that doesn't come into play. What do we got going on down here? Well, it's not very much, that's for sure. And I don't see any rocket launchers. So maybe that's been nerfed for Alpha 16. If so, that's great. But that means I can pretty much stop keeping those psychic things around. And it looks like they're attacking from this side, so that should be pretty easy to fight off. We'll just draft everybody up here. Bring all of them over here, except like, how about Nick? Where's our crack shot Nick? I'll have you go there instead. And they're going to slowly make their way down there. Zippy. Oh, that was a weird little jump. And you can go there. And Erasmo, you can hold the door open. Julian, I think I'll have you hold that door open. Norberto, you can stand in the middle. Payne, come on up there. And you, Kevin, over there. Nick, who are you shooting at? I want to have you specifically target. How about the guy with the grenades? Because he could be the leader, the guy with the grenades, Durnan. And you as well. Whoever's shooting with the sniper rifle down here should be targeting Durnan. There we go, good. Nice. Alright, now who would we want to target? We would want to target, I guess, Beck? None of these other guys are are competent at all. Alright, well, we've thrown them into disarray. We could almost let them go back to, let our pawns go back to being undrafted, but... Well, this is not going to be much of a raid, to be honest. And those guys are going for our kill zone? Alright. If you insist. Come on, come at me, Mad Dog. Mad Dog, surrender. I know you're inside. Mechanized hum of another world. Where no sun is shining, all red lights flashing. I haven't. That's a Steely Dan song that I was quoting, by the way. I did not get the words right. But the words that I do know that are correct are Mad Dog Surrender. All the rest of it, pretty close. But it's Steely Dan, so you know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to get the lyrics right on some of their songs. I can't even think of what the... I'm a bookkeeper's son. I don't want to shoot no one. I shot my old man back in Oregon. Don't Take Me Alive. Don't Take Me Alive is the name of that song. Cool. That's the most exciting part of this episode, wasn't it? My trying to remember an obscure Steely Dan song. It's my favorite band, though, so. Somebody killed Johnson there. That door is in a bad spot, I would say. I guess it's not the worst spot if I just bring people over there, but it's not a very good spot if I don't bring people over there. And bringing people over there means they're going to have guys walking through the swamp. Even once I get the improved thing set up, they're still going to have to be walking through the swamp and stuff to get over there. All right, good. So, no recruits from this one either, unfortunately. Don't see anybody left sitting out there. I didn't take them alive, just like the song said. But I can strip them and then get all their weapons. Looks like they have some decent weapons that they've lost in their death. Some up here, right? Grenades. Strip you. Take the beer, sure, why not? Silver is nice, of course. Strip this guy up here. Shotgun is not all that great, but I've seen worse weapons. Shivs and whatnot. Well, that was easy. Nice little siege, or nice little sappers. Whoa, running out of power. Have not had that problem for a while. Let's put that batteries up there. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised with all the crazy stuff that we've got going on in our modern society here. But Norberto flick that switch. That'll help. Don't really need to have that running or have that running. So go get those switches flicked. That's better. All right, back to a positive power flow. That was scary. You are moving that battery, right? Okay, I mean, somebody's going to eventually move that battery. I mean, I could just tell somebody to do it, like Norberto here. But now it's not even necessary because we have our batteries all charged back up. So I guess it was all right that you were wasting time on that project, Norberto. Cold snap is over. Oh, that's good. Now that you've eliminated our power. Look at that. We will soon have a beautiful new garden area set up there for tree farm, or tree farm number 2. Now, I can't imagine that during the between alphas that they've corrected the growing behavior where trees grow in an extraordinarily inefficient manner when you just lay out a giant plot. So I'm going to go through and micromanage the layout of those tiles here, but I won't do that until between episodes. So we'll get a tree farm going here after the end of the episode. So even there I can't do it. I'd have to tear down. I think I'd have to tear down the windmill just to build this geothermal generator. Nope, I can get it in there, but I would have to tear it down to build a wall around the geothermal generator. Gosh, and I expected to strike steel with one of our deep mines, and I didn't. Which, you know, I'm not complaining because we struck plasteel, but I need steel. So I'm going to have to set up another deep mining spot here before too long. Oh, I forgot to strip that guy out and grab his weapon. What's that? A squirrel? How did that squirrel must have just got shot in the crossfire or something? Oh, do I still not have the incinerator? Oh, electric smelting. You get me every time. And that's why I have to have this fueled smithy, because the electric smithy is under electric smelting, which makes sense. I think we're pretty good on weapons for now, actually. And we are running out of power again. How are we using so much power? I know these deep drills use quite a bit. Just doesn't seem like we've built so much that we should be using it that quickly. Obviously we have, though. So we're just gonna need more power. There's no question about it. Just move that battery for me, please, Julian. Oh, there's why. Two blobs in our power thing. I guess there was a fire down there earlier. So there's a good lesson right there. Never leave only one path for your power. Always have redundancies in your power network. That's what I'm trying to say here. There we go. All right, that explains that. I was kind of surprised because, I mean, while we did increase you know, our demand for electricity, I didn't think we had increased it by that much. And we hadn't. We had lost a large chunk of our power input, basically the power that was allowing us to expand like that. Before too long, I guess we could expand out to some of these other... Wow, that got green really fast. There's the other one, was up here, right? Well, anyways, we could eventually expand out to those and start doing auto doors and stuff. It's funny how much I neglect auto doors. Yeah, they just don't seem... It seems like you can get a lot better efficiencies by flooring things out and that sort of thing. Still doing all right on food. Not great. Ah, plague again. Don't like that. All right, Kevin, you are way down here too. So take a Pinot, please. Zippy, also way far away. Take one of those. Nick, can you also take one even though somebody else was taking one? I guess you can. And Julian, come down here, please. And we're going to monitor this carefully so I can send you guys straight to bed. And we have hospital beds now? Great, so I should actually construct some hospital beds. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Julian. And rest until healed, please. Nick. Take your plague medicine now. I feel like somebody's missing a kidney. And it's not Julian. That's good. All right, 61%. Nick. Nick is not missing a kidney. That's good. Great. Zippy? Nope. Zippy has got all of her kidneys. Oh. Immunity's at 56 and this is going to bump it up to 61? I mean... Almost seems like a waste. Except for Kevin. Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Oh, no. Rest until healed. That's not good. So I definitely need a hospital bed for Kevin. I'll just put it right there. Kevin's going to get real medicine, that's for sure. All four of you are going to get real medicine. But... I don't even trust my doctors to do surgery. Julian, Nick, Zippy, and Kevin. So Julian is a doctor. Zippy's not really a doctor. And the rest of them aren't doctors, so Julian's the only one that we're missing out on. Now, why are you treating him with herbal medicine? Frickin' treat him with real medicine. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? He's the sickest of them all. I don't even understand that. You better be treating him with real medicine. Okay, jeez. And now who got out of bed? Do you not understand what rest until healed means? Can't believe you. All right, and who's my constructor? Kevin, who's laid up in bed. Nick, you're making me mad there. It's a good thing you're a good shot. Norberto, you are sleeping. But I really need to get that bed done, so that's fine. Norberto, come on down here, and you're going to make that hospital bed. Another exciting end to our episodes. Kevin, are you kidding me? Just to make sure these guys do rest until healed. I thought that had been fixed. Oh, I need to take a deep breath. Good thing we're at the end of today's episode, so I won't be quite so stressed out. When we get to the next episode, I will have rested, and hopefully, I just want to make sure Norberto gets this bed built before we jump to the next episode. If you've enjoyed watching this episode, you should click the like button down below. Be sure to tell your friends that they should be watching too, and be sure to send that commercial around that I made. You know, let your friends see that. You know, if you're gonna do it, you've already done it. Kevin, rest until healed. There we go. Mission accomplished. Let's hope. So let's see what this, oh, it's a poor plasteel bed. Immunity gain speed, 114%. Medical 10 quality offset. So that, hopefully, is that a plus 10%? I hope. So he's at 110 for that one. And he's at 114 for that one. So it's a slightly improved. Sure would be nice to have a better, it's too bad that he made a poor plasteel bed. We're going to set up another one right there. And we'll do that in the next episode. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next time. Bye.